Sure. Okay. Hello and welcome to the session of Curse of Strahd. It is the number 35 today. Fun stuff. I guess we could start off with a little bitty recap of what happened last we left off our adventures. You fought the mirror images of yourselves, and Etri dealt 69 damage to himself, which was nice. Yeah, we got some nice damage. You eventually defeated them all, and placed the crests where they belonged. Nothing happened, so you took them with you as you found a back door that led out into the backside of the building, and the key that you got found on the corpse of Taltos worked on that door as well, so you managed to leave the manor. You took a short rest by a fountain outside of the house before venturing into the hedge maze that is not too far away from the house, and Ronan, during the short rest, I guess, also discovered that there were several fountains scattered around in the maze, and as you headed in, Ronan also stumbled upon himself to alert, it seems, something within the maze that gave this shriek or howl through the walls of the maze, dealing some psychic damage to Ronan and stunning him, and that is where we left off. So let's get on into it. Let me just find, that's not the one. What? We are moving through the maze with initiative. Yeah, we're in initiative, and you're currently stunned. There we go. We did roll for initiative. Apparently, I rolled for Irene as well. So there you go. Didn't roll too well, so I'm sorry. Let me just check here. Okie doke. You heard a howl, and you see that Ronan is seemingly stunned. There we go. What's this? I suppose let's just move in initiative order from the top of the round, which would be Alexander. Everyone heard the howl. From around everywhere, it's impossible to tell. It's as though the walls themselves howled at you. Oh, and just to, I guess, recap for Irene, you've just entered the maze, and here you see a gate that blocks the way into the middle, where you can see this sort of structure that has double doors, and trying these doors, they are locked here. If that was what you were gonna do. I don't recall if someone did already, but yeah, trying them, yeah. I'd say that's your interact with objects, but not anything else. Okay. Are you doing anything with your action? Okay, so right, dodge action, I guess. Mm. All right. Well, speaking of him, what does Azim do? It's not difficult terrain even. Yeah, I think it might even be floating in the air. So. Do you see any boyos there? You do see that one of the fountains is right ahead. Yeah, you've got... That's 25. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to remove the pan to speaker thing. Cause yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. It should be keeping track, so... You know, you see it's 10 parentheses 55 now, 60. Yeah. So that's 60. If you were to go there. Sure. Oh, alright. Yep. You've got your action. Do you want to... Sure. Yeah, make a perception check. That's a search action. All right. You start listening in. It says 7 or 14. Yeah. Oh boy, there are a lot of dice rolls since last session. All of these. Yeah. You hear a faint rustling of leaves, but it's hard to tell where it's coming from. It might be your friends even. All right. Yeah. And you are the source. No, wait. Alex is the source of light. So Luca is just running back or running to Alex and sticking to you. Yeah. I don't know what he says. He doesn't really say anything. And I guess, yeah, Irina is pretty much doing the same. Though she's gonna stick a bit. So I will say that she will go here, but moving through her space will not be difficult. She will assist in anyone going through her, because she's smart. She uses her action to sort of step out of the way if someone. No, I mean in comparison to Luca. In comparison to Luca, who just went, is what I'm saying. He's a brilliant young boy. All right, Ronan, the old. I mean the mighty. You are stunned, indeed. Well done, Irene. Irene has supervision. Yeah, you have your cloak. That's the thing. Yeah. I mean, certainly. I don't know what the range on it is now, off the top of my head. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, you can see everyone except Azim has gone ahead. But mm-hmm. Well, you saw him walk in this direction, but and looking there, you can see that it goes to the right. Yeah, I don't think it goes around corners. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 I will say sure. It's within 30 feet. So you can take a chance, and if he's within 30 feet, yeah, take a chance. So you cast that. I will say, yeah. Sure. I'll for the sake of it, I'll have everyone roll new stealth checks. I think it's kind of a clear reminder for everyone to be stealthy as you all of a sudden find yourselves to be more quiet than before. So I need to add. Luca. Let's see here. Arena. Gotta add them all. Yeah, this is true Pokemon style. Come on. Pokimane. There we go. Irina. I mean, gonna be. Oh, she's gonna have 31. Oh, that's Irina. $29 on Luca. That's good. Yeah. Did Awakened Mind just do 22? But I mean your thing is still +1, so yeah, I think if you've got Awakened Mind selected, then that's what rolls. No, it's just you. Didn't you get 22? Oh, right. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Very true. You've not gotten a second level, no. That'll work. So, oof. So is that your go, Irene? Okay. Well, Etri. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Split the party. No. And that's what you say to him? Also words? Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. Mm-hmm. So what are you doing? All right. Yeah, you've got super dark vision. I think you've got 300 feet. Yeah, from Azim's stupid thing. No, just Etri. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll for the sake of that, I'll just remove 10 from your score. Yeah. Sure, you've got your bonus action also, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. I do enjoy having your token selected and seeing what you see. Alright, so you're seeing that. You... Okay. And you have 5 feet of light because of something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Sure, I'll let you turn it off as a interact with object. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alrighto. Okie doke. Then we go over to Alexander. Okay. Azim. Oh, and also Ronan isn't stunned anymore. You are currently passing without tracing. You're no longer passing without tracing. Mm-hmm. Certainly. There be stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah. It appears to be some sort of a platform with strange symbols on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, you can double dash. All right. Okay. Yeah. Luca and Irina are just following Alex's light. And with that, Ronan, what do you do? Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Do you see anything at the moment? Yeah, but with your own... Yeah. Okay, so are you holding on to Irene or... Sure. And you use your action to dash to stay with her? Okay. She does move faster than you, but yeah. If okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to the left, to the left. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Etri. Sure. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, and who's carrying the crests at the moment? Okay. Oh yeah, Azim and Etri have crests. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. You come up upon a square with a fountain in it. Make a perception check. Yeah, I mean this is about just looking. Oh, you see nothing. No, you actually notice looking. It's a nat 20. Don't you see it? Awesome. Okay, yeah. Looking at this fountain, you notice that it most definitely has a place for the crest. Yeah, it's like a slot for the crest. I mean, the crest itself is, I would say, it's a bit like a stone, plaque. Yeah. And I mean, there's a crest on the plaque, like a symbol. No, there's like an indentation that this fits into in the fountain itself. Yeah, it's exactly the shape of this. It's like there, yeah, like there's a Lego piece missing on this thing, and you place it there. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's placed in. Mm-hmm. I would say that would be, yeah, that would be your action, placing it there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me see here. Let me just do an itty bitty doo doo. Oh yeah, Luca does have a cigar in his hand. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. We go back to Alexander. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Look, make a perception check on that. So you go up to it if you wanna inspect it. I mean, it's mostly it looks like a fountain that's attached to a hedge. So I would say this is mostly just look. I guess sure, an investigation works. What's off about this thing? Um. Sure, roll. Okay, that's even better. Yeah, no, looking at this, you don't notice anything that's off about it. Appears to be a regular fountain. Yeah, there's another. So there isn't a gate here, just a fence. No, it's not like it's not a door. It's just a fence that you can see through. It's the same height, 15 feet high, just as the maze is. Mm-hmm. In the maze, or sorry, in the is in the center. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, make a perception check. I'll say that that'll be your search action. Okay. Yeah, I mean you can see it appears to be the side of the building that you saw earlier. How much do you see? Oh yeah, you do see. You see the same gate here that you saw earlier, and that this just seems to be a different perspective on the same thing. You don't notice anything inside of the square. Yeah. Sure. Azim. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. All right. So with that, Luca and Irina are following along with the light source as we then go back to Ronan. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Does okay. Actually, the awakened mind would at that point, as you come here, because you do have dark vision, you would notice the large shape of a hound facing the other way. If you can see that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, I will. Yeah, I will say because then it is Irene's turn, so you can definitely transfer that message. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh, Irina is connected? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I I mean, I guess. Uh, yeah, I mean, Rona would probably. I don't. Yeah, and also like Irene, Irina, who, like it could you could mix up names. Uh, yeah, and I guess you. Yeah, awakened mind doesn't. You can see, but you hear the voice go. There's a big dog here. You probably should watch out for it. Um. Okay, yeah. So what is Irene doing? Okay. Um. Let's see here. Sending. Yeah. Okay. uh, yeah, I'll because the spell allows that, so sure. There is no counter response, so that's you for yeah. So so Etri, it is your go. Oh, did you do any movement by the way, Irene? The Kardashians, yeah. Yeah, and you do have movement enough to go there, for instance, if you'd like to. Yeah, should be fine. Can you move? Yeah, there you go. I mean, she's kind of dodging to help you move along. Yeah. So, Etri, yeah. What are you doing? Okay. Um. Yeah, it would actually. Yeah, you can't cut corners in the maze. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You can see around the corner, Azim, the shape of an enormous dog with just sort of drool coming from its mouth and these bloodshot red eyes. And it sees you and immediately lunges towards you. So it a large beast in these mazes are a bit strange, but it gets around and actually just about reaches you to bite at you. So it crit fails and doesn't do anything. Sorry, I did have that. I did not have that as a public lock. Yeah, but that was in that one. Can I make it reveal to? Oh, I can reveal to everyone. Nice. There you go. Yeah, something like that. So I think it ought to not be like so. And yeah, it is back to Alex. Let's have some more intense music now that we're in. What is Alexander doing? You Yeah, you did hear. That's a good boy. It's not very far away, so I would say, yeah, you did hear the sort of growling of something large, and that's a good boy from Azim. Yeah, 10. Yeah, 10 feet. He chunky. So 15. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Dexterity save. Alright, that's a fail. Alright, yeah. He is sparkly. Or it is sparkly. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, Azim. Okay. At advantage. Roll again to see if it's a crit. Or I guess roll again to see if it's a hit. A 22 does hit. Alright, yep, 21 damage. Um, 19 also hits. You do have your advantage on that too, but yeah, it's a hit. All right, 7 damage. All right. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Luca comes around here and sees that and goes here. like, nah. Says, this. I don't like this place. He says. Irina comes over here and looks at the thing. And says, I can't reach the creature. I probably should stand here. And she does. And she'll take the dodge action. She doesn't like the look of that beast. Ronan. Yeah. Okay. So dexterity save. It's a fail. Wow. So low. Yeah. That's how it goes. Alright, yeah. Seems to take the full brunt of the 10 damage. Is that your turn? Says mazes are so fascinating, aren't they? Complicated. Fun. Irene. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's your bonus action, so you have your action still. Oh yeah. Certainly. Okay. Wow, it hit your dice and that's why it rolled a 2. Jeez. That sucks. Okay, yeah. It takes the full brunt of that too. Dealing a decent amount of damage. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, we go to Etri. Mm-hmm. Yeah, light source. Or you have 105 feet per turn in movement. Yeah. I mean, you can see Alexander at least, or it seems like they've got a focus up this tunnel. So you imagine looking on them that there appears to be something there. Oh. And you've got such a high passive perception, so you would have heard the sounds of battle anyway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okie doke. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. The hound is taking an itty bitty bite. So for 24 to hit on you, Azim, for 10 damage. Reduced to 5, indeed. Okay, yeah. That's what it does. We go to Alexander. What? It's on a bonfire. That's a good. I mean, just the bonfire lasts for eternity. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's in the bonfire. So is it at this end of its turn? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Dex save successful. So no damage, I assume? Yeah. Alright. Alex. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, a wisdom save. That's a successful wisdom. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Great. We go to Azim. It doesn't seem affected much. It's not bloodied. What does it mean? Stabby stabby? Okay. With advantage. Alright, yeah, 24 definitely hits. Oh no. So 16 damage. The 24, yeah, that hit. So roll another attack, because it was, since you have advantage, just roll. Did it? Yeah. So 24 and 18. So that was the first attack. No, it's the first time you rolled, so 16 damage. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a big deal, but that's just a principle, so to speak. It's all about the principle. 17 also hits. You're summoning these knives and stabbing left and right. 8 damage. All right. Here. Yeah. Oh, that is kind of cool. Invisible knives. Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah. I just imagine them being translucent, but them being invisible is kind of cool. All right. Yeah. Luca is staying. Luca's probably going here because that's more light. It doesn't like the dark. But then he dodges. And then Irina looks into the darkness and then goes back and says, I can't see anything. And then we go to Ronan, who can't see anything either. Can you? Yeah. Do you see it move too? Like if I move it like that? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to see it all. You do have your bonfire there. That is true. I mean, if I click night mode again, I don't think it does anything. Oh well. I can do a change there. But sorry, what's the bonfire? Yeah. 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 I'll just give you a 5-foot light there, just so you have a bit of a light. No problem. Let's see here. Did everything... Are you able to see it still? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 26 to hit for 8 damage. Yeah, that's definitely a hit for 8 damage. Alright. Okay, yeah. Irene. Yeah. I think if I do that... Now I don't think you can see if there isn't any light there. Sacred Flame, sorry, Dex Chave. Yeah, it's rude. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you did have advantage on the firebolt if that crits. Not on the Sacred Flame, but the firebolt. Okay. No crit. But way better damage, but we don't do that, so. Alright, Esri. Okay, you do have advantage because it is bright, or it is all glowy and stuff. Anytime. Come on. Ooh, 23 definitely hits for 18 damage. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. And it goes for a bite on Azim, which I think misses. Yeah, 12 misses. It doesn't. Certainly. It rolled a 14, which is 3 damage to it. Yeah, and then we go to Alex. Oh. Crossbow for an 18 to hit. That definitely hits for 13 damage. Damn. Alright. Alright. Great. Yeah. Azim. Yeah. It's a tough dog. Mm-hmm. Oof. That's a crit. Okay, so let's wait for 5 seconds the next time something happens before we react. Okay. Is this all of the damage? 32 damage. Uh, 30, yeah, 32 damage. Yeah, that's the total. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's your first blade. Boom, boom. That's a miss. No, that's. Wait. Ah, that's a miss. Okay, that's a miss. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Luca is again in the dark, so he goes here, and man, I guess it makes sense. He doesn't want to stand in the line of fire. You're aiming a crossbow at him, so maybe he'll take a step back. No, it'll go over here. And Irina will stay where she is, unable to aid in this, but preparing her healing kit and our healer's kit, and then we go to Ronan. Go ahead. Yes, 16 damage, 24 definitely hits. All right, yeah. You hear the brain go, I found what appears to be a small water thing. Doesn't really look like a fountain to me. I'm not sure. MVB, most valuable brain. Yeah. All right, Irene. It does. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, I mean it depends on when I roll the thing. Maybe I should wait. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Etri. Mm-hmm. We're holding on. A 19 does hit. Okay. Oh. 20 damage. Alright, yeah. That's definitely hit it and dealt damage to it. Yeah. Alright. So now the dog appears to have gotten enough of your hitting it for more than 150 damage. It's going to howl, and everyone has to make wisdom saving throws. No. Sure, it is magical. Go ahead. It's magical. Yeah. No, it's. Yeah, no, it's that's how it works. So yeah. A wisdom save. Yeah. Azim, you do your wis save. Yeah, you do have a. What do you have, Azim? What did you roll, though? Tell us. No. Yeah, he's just about to learn about it. Okay. Hey. All right. Yeah, you did it. So in this case, Ronan and Alexander take the full 3 damage and get stunned, losing concentration on the bonfire and the fairy fire. Yeah, if you're incapacitated, it's also breaking concentration. I did look that up just like a few days ago. Azim, Irene, and Etri all take 1 point of psychic damage and are not stunned. So that is its turn. You cannot, because it's not an attack. So. But if you. No. If only. Alexander is very stunned. Azim is not. So what? No, Azim is not. Yes, no, Azim is not. So what is Azim doing? Okay, you do not have advantage anymore. Yeah. And the bonfire. Oh, okay. You cast Fair Fire. Please explain. No, he doesn't know about it yet. Please explain how your Fair Fire looks. Uh-huh. Finger paint? Okay. So yeah, you cool. Yeah, you paint around the air, and you've never done this before. So I guess you just throw it into the wrong area, and this thing just dodges out. I don't even know how you dodge out of its way, because I don't know. Yeah, it falls on it, and it just shakes like a dog does, and it all just goes away. Nick's turn. You're gonna taste my knives. Yeah. I think you've done some cure wounds. Yeah, sure. So yeah, first spell, and never again, because it didn't do anything. Yeah. Luca is not a combatant, and Irina doesn't have a ranged weapon, so we go to Ronan. You are stunned, Irene. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Ooh, that's a cocked die. But yeah, no, it's no effect. Is that your turn? Alrighty. Etri. But there is an ally within 5 feet, so possibly shining. If it, sure. Okay. All right, we're holding on. Come on, crit. Ah, it wasn't a crit. Darn it. But it does hit. Oh, okay. Jeebus. 16 damage. Alright, yeah. It's taking 16. Oh. Yeah, and the sneak attack is also piercing damage. So you can do that. Yeah. It's the same damage type. Yeah, but I mean, it's a bigger die, and you're rolling 6s on d6s, so maybe it's a winning concept. Yeah, no, yeah. So 16 taken, and it goes back to this creature's turn. Its target ahead of it didn't get stunned, but it might as well just go for a bite anyway. For a 19 to hit. And does 19 hit? I assume it does. On Azim. So you take 15 damage from that. Alright, so you take 7 damage out of that. Then we go back to the others, and now the stun has worn off. Alexander, it is your go. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Irina and Luca also have to do the saves. So Irina was actually stunned and Luca was not. Interesting. But yes, go ahead. for the fairy fire? Yes, I will. Oh, that's a wisdom save, sorry. I'll do a dexterity save, which is 17. So easy to just click the other... Oh, that's the wrong button. Let me do the other button. Okay. Stop it, computer. No. Yes, indeed. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okie doke. Azim, what are you doing? Didn't get the very far, no. Okay. Yeah. You're not moving. Okay. What? Everyone, wait for the reaction. Yeah, we got a crit. We total damage, total crit damage. Yeah. So 24. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, you did warn it. Yeah. All right. Useless NPCs and then Ronan. Oh, you can still see it? What? Oh. Oh, it's because of the light source? Oh yeah, cool. That's brilliant. Looking at it, it appears to be an angry dog that is very angry. Yeah. Mind spike. All right. What's say? Oh, wisdom save. Yeah. It failed. It doesn't seem to take note of the damage, though. Doesn't take any damage. Yeah. But the rest of the effect is... Oh, yes. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've totally forgotten about that. Yeah. I will say at this point that, Azim, you realize you've dealt no damage to it. immune to psychic damage. I mean, so I will justify it this way then. Your hits don't let any. There is no damage to the creature, or there is no visible damage to it, and this large creature just is growling regardless. But when this actual spell hits it, and it tends to sort of get some kind of a reaction, it appears to get no reaction from it. Yeah. Oh, this. I mean, it's still sneak attack. Yeah. Oh. Oh, sure. I'll give it 60 feet. Oh yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, your cleric stuff is kind of busted. Yeah, but yeah, no, and you know, sometimes running away is the right thing, or you know, not. All right. Great. Irene. Yeah. Mostly emotionally, I imagine. But also physically. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oof. That's a 15 hit points to Azim. Yes. Alright. Okay, Etri. Okay. Oh no. That's good. All right. Yeah. Okay. It's 31. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I mean, just the damage. It appears to be taking the damage, but it also appears to have a lot of hit points. Uh, it appears to be not very affected by the damage you all are dealing it. Some less than others. Absolutely. It's chunky. It doesn't seem to resist the damage. It's not taking half. It just appears to not be bothered by it that much. All right. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So you can have a dagger of venom. I'll let you exchange it. What? Indeed. Yeah. So here it comes. For a 19 to hit for 12 damage. Yeah, so 6 damage. And then we go back to the top where we are at Alexander. Though I'm considering if we should at this point take a 10-minute break. Because we've gone for a while. So, yeah. Yeah, you can ponder what life is all about. So I will mute the stream and let's take a 10-minute break. Talk to you soon. And we're back with the McKingie and group. We're at the top of the initiative where we have McKingie or Alex. Okay, we're going. That's a fail. Alright, yeah. Shiny, sparkly thing. Okay. Azim, with your new gained dagger of venom, what do you do? Yeah, sure. Make an attack with advantage. Yeah. So roll again to see if it's a crit. Okay, 18 hits or 19 even definitely is a hit. Roll the damage. Darn, yeah, 21 damage. 22 even, yeah, that's right. Slam. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. 19 hits. You can dual wield daggers. Though I guess because you just were given this sword or this dagger and you weren't holding the other dagger, you can't equip two daggers in one turn, so you actually would only get the first attack. Yeah. Because you needed a dual wielder feat for that. Yeah. Yeah. Tanky boy. Yeah. Ronan. With advantage. Yeah, that's a hit for 6 damage. Yeah. It appears by Alexander again. Irene. Yeah. Right. What's Irene doing? Okay. It is going to do a save and fail. So 6 damage. It is taking the whole 6 damage. So there you go. And is that your turn? Yeah. Alright. Go ahead, Etri. One more bolt. Is it the third bolt now? Yeah. Because I think you've got like 20 of them. Just to... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. And you do notice, however you do, I don't know, about resistances and such, that even a non-magical piercing non-magical piercing damage appears to be not resisted by this creature. Yeah. Oof. It's a hard thing to. I would say you'll have to investigate the corpse if it dies. That's very difficult in this narrow hedge maze with the Azim in the way and all that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean they they get stuck to the creature, and you know they don't. Some of them might break as it's moving around, but if you pull them out, you don't know if they would be retrievable or not. Yeah, but the hound is doing some yum yum biting. 22 to hit for a 21 damage. Actually for 21. Alright, so 10. Sure. Just roll a. Oof. Yeah. So 15 reduced to 7. So you take 7 instead of 10. Yeah. And that is its go. As we go to Alex. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That is unfortunately not a hit. You imagine he has more than what he's shot. That he has more. He has more than he's got. He's still got some left. So you've got a hand crossbow. No, a heavy crossbow. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And yeah. That is very weird. But also simplified. I do though, if you're tossing a thing, I would say that is an action to do. Yeah, dropping it where you stand could work, but not tossing it somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. The Legolas used an action to toss Gimli. Yeah. So we have to follow Legolas rules. Or did Aragorn? Sorry, I don't remember who tossed Gimli. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it kind of would be weird for Legolas to toss a Gimli, but Aragorn makes more sense. Oh yeah, even that. Azim. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. 50. Yeah, 6, 17. Yeah, 17 just hits. So that's the +1 was just what you needed. So 17 damage on that. Yeah. Good, good. Yeah. Yeah. Roll again if you do have advantage. Yeah. 25 does hit. For this would be no, this would be 4 damage. Sorry, no, this is a regular dagger, so 4 damage. Yeah. Yes, but that's your 2 attacks, and looking at this creature, it still, having taken now more than 200 damage, doesn't seem too bothered. Useless NPCs, and then Ronan. I mean, at the moment, it seems to take damage. It just doesn't show where. I mean, they do, but it doesn't seem to really take note of them that much. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be changing its sort of behavior, having taken over 200 damage, and yeah. I don't know. You're pretty tired. I don't think you've really taken note of exactly where. Yeah, like you know he had it. You think because it's been an hour ago and your back is aching. But you could ask him, or just start frisking him. Okay. Alright, Tasha's hideous laughter. Alright. So it makes a wisdom save. Yeah, it seems to take effect. It's more intelligent than that. It's an unnatural kind of reaction that it gives, but it sort of falls down onto the ground and starts sort of Scooby-Doo laughing. Yeah. Yes. And it yeah. I would say no, but you can. Yeah. You could try and frisk him. If you can what? Yes, I would say at that point, yes. Though, no, you cannot, because it's a large creature squeezed in a tight area. It's blocking the entire path. Even if it's not a threat, it's completely blocking the path. Irene. Oh yeah. You, Ronan, you, what? You don't see Etri, who's standing in the darkness. Yeah, he doesn't have dark vision. So you stumble upon Etri and you can't get there. Yeah, an innocent fondling. And what does Irene do? Okay. Okay. All right. Sure. Okay. All right. What is Etri doing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. $35. Yeah. Yeah. You can't round the corner there. I guess that in that case, yeah, that you can. Yeah, that's fine. Though, yeah, looking at this, it doesn't appear to be a well, or rather, looking at it, it's a drained well, with no water in it. Yeah, make a perception check. Looking at this, you'd not notice any similar sort of indentation as the other. Yes. Yeah. All right. So at the end of the turn, I guess it makes another wisdom save. I think it does. Yeah, it's not like sleep. It's actually doing the save. Okay. Yeah, it's Scooby-Doo time. Alexander. Okay. 15. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ronan is blind. Yeah, Irina can because she's got super. Or sorry, Irina can't. No, Luca and Irina can't. Irene can. Yeah, and Azim can go ahead then. Ronan is behind you. I would say that's an interact with objects, so you can just... If you go up to him. Okay. It's still laughing and prone on the ground. It's sparkly and prone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. So, yeah, right. Luca noticed you running in this direction, running down, sees the light, and comes over here. Yeah, seems to be... he goes, I cannot see here. Please don't run away from me. Irina would also have seen you do that, so she would also be coming on in here and following you, being the light source as we go to Ronan. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's an action to light. You haven't dashed yet, so you could do that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you've run 30 feet at this point. Okay, you don't want to light your torch? Okay. Are you readying an action? Alright, sure. So I will give you the light. And all of a sudden you find yourself seeing Etri as well. Yeah, and technically... no, you would have not been able to walk anymore. Yeah. Oh, no problem. Alright, so that's your turn. Irene. You saw Ronan take you. Yeah. the old man is... Yeah, sure. Okay. Sure. It's your turn. Okay, yeah. Etri. Yeah. Uh-huh. So so many decisions. Uh-huh. Alright. There you go. Yeah. Alright, so wisdom save once again. Nah. It's at the end of his turn though, but I will say that Azim, you do notice that he stops laughing and is starting to get up, so you can have your trigger now. Stop laughing and you die. I guess that's a threat. You do have advantage on the attack though, so you can just roll 2. Alright. 25 is a hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll them very slowly. 15 damage. Yeah, boy. Alright. 15 damage is dealt to it. As we go back to Alex. We can see is sort of a pond of water there. I mean, do you do you do a search action on it? Oh wait, I guess you did start dashing. So just at a cursory glance, you don't notice anything in particular about it. Appears to just be a place with water, a strangely formed fountain, maybe. Sure. Yeah. You don't know you. Yeah. You don't notice anything off about it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Speaking of the devil, Azim. You can do what? Oh no, it's your go. Yes. You win the game, I think. Yeah, you still have advantage, but a 13 unfortunately, or a 14 even misses. Yeah. Yeah, bonus bonk. Go ahead and bonus bonk. So a 16, yeah, 16 also misses. All right, yeah. Luca is looking at Alexander. Is Alexander sort of walking in any particular direction at the moment? Okay. So he'll just approach you then, and so will Irina. She'll go there, and that's them. We go back to Ronan. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yes, you are. That's very cool. That's awesome. That's so broke. That's so busted, man. That's so busted. I love it. That's so great. All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm running out of jokes to tell. Can you tell me one? Like I retell it. Yeah. Well, I thought you and I were the same. Maybe we don't have jokes. I just said joke, and this dog started laughing. Joke. Alright. Irene. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Certainly. Etri. Uh-huh. Yeah. You look into this. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check on that one. Oof. Yeah. Looking at this one, the water appears to be kind of muddy. So it's hard to see clearly. You'd have to start, go hands-on to make sure if this is or is not one that would hold an indentation. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, we do another save. Oh, you found the cheat code. All right, Alexander. Yeah, but you can keep on casting it from not a PC. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey. That's actually 30. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All of all of everyone. Yeah. Inspired. What does Azim do? Okay, it is currently again laughing. Okay, yeah, same thing. All right. Yeah. Don't you dare stop laughing. Uh-huh. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Passe following Alexander. And then we go to Ronan again. Ooh. They're dashing. Ow, whatever. That's 30 feet. Oh, no, that's 20 feet. 20 feet. So that's 25. That's okay. Yeah. So 20, 30, 5, 15. I think that's all. What? How far away is your brain allowed to be? 60 feet? Oh, you can cast spells out of it 60 feet away? Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking, because you talked about 300 feet. Alright, yeah. So it is not a problem. Hovering. Oh, when you cast it, it hovers within 60 feet of you. It stops manifesting if it ever more than 300 feet away from you. Right. Exactly. So you can create it 60 feet away from you, but then it can be 300 feet away from you. Irene. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, you do see that. And there he is. Yeah, certainly. And and then we go to Etri again. Yeah. You would hear talking. Yeah. Dirty fountain. Double check it, please. Very good. Do you see another fountain in this square? Yeah, make a perception check. With a 28, you do notice a similar indentation in this one. Yeah, to the one that you saw earlier. Sorry, an exact replica of the indentation you saw in the other one. Reasonably exact, yes. Yeah. You wisdom save. Ooh. So I guess stabby time. We're all okay. Go ahead and stab. Azim stab. Ooh, that looks like a hit. Roll for damage. Have you clicked the button and it doesn't do anything? Do it again. Oof. There we go. So I'll take the first one as per usual. So 16 damage. Oh, 17 damage even. There you go. Yes, indeed, you are. And so that's the end of his turn. We go back to Alexander. You don't see the hound here, but he's big. So no, he's on the other side of the wall. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, make an Arcana check. Looking at it, you don't notice anything that would be magical about it, no. No, nothing that indicates anything. I would say, yeah, because you're kind of having a look at it. It would be like a search action kind of a deal. So you're... Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. All right. What is Azim doing? Mm-hmm. Sure. It would not. I mean, it's sort of slightly ajar as it's sort of growling at you, but not like wide open. No. Okay. Just shove it in. Okay. The crowbar. Okay, so you're trying to find an opportune moment to throw it into his mouth, to jam it in there. Sure. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Sure. So make an attack roll. I mean, this would be an improvised attack, so just a dexterity check. Yeah. Well, we'll all have to wait. Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. So are you managed to stick it in there? Are you leaving your arm inside the mouth? I mean, you get it in there pretty well. So I will say that. Let me just double check. Okay. It appears to have blocked. Like it starts to sort of react to that in a vicious way. Like it doesn't like that at all. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah. And you do have advantage on it. Yeah. And still prone also. All right. Yeah. So that's a hit. Roll the damage. Okay, 21 damage. Very cool. All right. Yeah. And are you leaving your arm inside? Okay. So okay. Yeah. And I'll say with the nat 20, you manage to get your arm out before it gets a chance to bite your arm off. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So Luca comes there, sees you sort of pointing. He'll stay there because he doesn't. He kind of looks. He looks to his left and kind of. You get the sense that there's darkness there, and he doesn't. That's not where he wants to be. And then Irina comes and sees you and goes, leaves your vision. And that is them. We go to Ronan. The dog is such a the dog is a dirty fountain. The dog is so dirty, and it's hilariously dirty. Okay, yeah, yeah, and then, yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, Irene. Oh. Sure. I'll allow that. Sure. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So you were at 30 there, so you've got 40 across Ronan, 45 on where you are right now. So 55. 55, 60. What? 30, 35, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. You're at 60 right now. Yeah, because getting past Ronan is difficult terrain. Yeah, you are at go get. You see a dirty fountain. Yeah. That fountain right there is very dirty. Very dirty. Okay. All right. There you go. Etri. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. 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 No, I'll say. Yeah, you did use your action to dash. Yeah, but I'll let it. It's like if you've ever seen those running competitions where you're holding on to the the baton, and so this is past the baton, and you know they don't really slow down that much. It's a free action pretty much. Yeah. Jeebus. Nope. Alright. Doggo is finding it hilarious. And is still hilarious, and it is suffocating at the moment as well. So it can't use its action to stop that from happening. Yeah. Though, it's suffocating. I guess it's not really taking any damage while suffocating. Yeah. Yeah. Right. It is okay. All right. There you go. So then we go to Alexander. Yeah. And you see no one. That's perfect. Zim. Yeah, laughing and choking. Choking and laughing. Sure. It's pretty open. I mean, it's also moving around laughing, so it's like not like it's not super easy to handle, but sure. Roll a religion check or arcana. I would say both could apply. It's a large dog that seems to have unnatural capabilities of not dying. You have no idea what this is. If you unless you want to use your D8 and see if you can find another answer. You do also have that. Oh, it's yeah, proficient abilities. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Like trying to. Okay. So what are you trying to get you get the crowbar deeper in, or yeah. I mean it's jammed in. Okay. So you're gonna change out your dagger to a hammer and start hammering away. This is a unique situation that I'm enjoying. So go ahead and I mean this is a straight up strength check because you're punching it. You can do a strength check with the D8. Yeah. Okay. 23. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You actually miraculously start hammering this thing even harder to remove. The question is if it deals any damage. Yeah. I mean, it is already kind of choking on it because you jammed it in perfectly. So I would say there is a 30% chance that it deals some damage here. So high numbers, bad numbers. Okay, so it actually deals 1 point of damage, which gives it another saving throw at advantage. Yeah. So it succeeds, which is relevant for its next turn. But it is proper jammed in now. So there might be difficulty for it to remove it, and it takes one whole point of damage. There we go. Yeah. Luca, Sea Light, move toward light. Irina, Sea Light, move toward light. And Ronan. You can. Yeah. I don't think it has any extra effects, but certainly can. Yeah. Okay. Yes, indeed. Hey. Oh boy. Yeah. You want to watch the dog? You're such a sadistic man. All right, Irene. Yeah, I mean. Uh-huh. You got some options. Sure. Okay. Alright. I don't think she sees you. Now you can. Just see the corner. See 30. You're at 40 now. Yeah. Yeah, so you're at 40, 45, 50. 5. Hey. All right. And you'll be a cheerleader. Well, and as it is in your hand, what do you do? Okay. It is put into the slot. Nothing particular happens. So I'd say that's your action, yeah. So, but yeah, you can converse for the 6 seconds you have. You just run out of the situation. Like, yeah, all right, bye. And you round the corner and see Alex. The whole crew. All right, yeah. So you go, can't really get through that, and yeah, yeah. All right. I mean, like technically you can, and I think because you don't have an option to do anything else, you'd have to stop by Irina's space, and you both share a space, which, yeah, yeah. I will, and I think like everything, like dexterity saves and attack rolls and all that is at disadvantage while sharing the space with someone else in this kind of a unique, because you know you have some movement left, you start pushing through, and like technically you can, it's just that you can't end your turn on. Exactly, yeah. So you know it's yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. And I think this will be the last thing here before we end the session. So I just looked up suffocating. Where did I look it up? Where's the suffocating stuff? Give me. Oh, there we go. A creature can hold breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus the Constitution modifier. When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive a number of rounds equal to its Constitution modifier. At the start of its next turn, it drops to 0 hit points and is dying. So this guy suffocated last turn, and it's suffocating this turn, and it has a Constitution modifier of +2. So it can survive for a number of rounds equal to. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So it's at 0 now, or sorry, it's still conscious now, but it won't have a chance to remove it. It doesn't have a chance to try and do like remove it. So for the sake of brevity, it's at 0 hit points and dying. Yeah. I mean, getting it to start to choke on the crowbar might have required a skill a skill challenge of like maybe 3 successes before it started, but you critted on it, and it kind of feels like, yeah, and yeah, I mean, pretty much, yeah, because you got like. So at this point, yeah, I'd say we end the session with basically all sort of finding your way back to the front gates that are open, or not open but unlocked. So go ahead. You can do your zoomies yourselves. Please, yes. If you can, coup de grace. What is coup d'etat? What is coup d'etat? Is that a thing? Can you remove the government that is perpetually? Yeah, it's yeah, nasty ass saliva, ichor kind of stuff. No one got teleported. I teleported Irina and Luca. No, it was not wearing a collar. I'm like, hey. Oh. Uh, actually, uh, um, I'm actually pretty sure that it does disappear. Um, it's not because you said so, but because it's the case. Um, let me just. Hey. Uh, uh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. It. Yeah. The dog. The doggo would be gone. Yeah. But yes, we will end the session with you all at the gates and them being unlocked and accessible, and as you step into the central center area of this place, there is still one more place to find whatever lies in. So we'll see what that is next session. Words. All right. Also for the stream, I do believe that only the ambience has been heard and my voice. So, but yeah. But who listens to these things anyway? but this time no one has to. Yeah, I'll have to do a commentary on it. Oh yeah, but I also repeated that. So in what? Yes, very good. And 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 as per usual, we do wait for the normal 5 seconds before reacting to this natural 20. Ah, there we go. We got a reaction. Huzzah! Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end the stream, so I don't know to say goodbye to YouTube, but no one can hear it. So I will say, happy dungeon delving. Bye, YouTube, and people